Hello friends. One Pride. I'm Derek and welcome to the channel. Here you will know everything about Lions. The Detroit Lions have been dealt a major blow with the season-ending injury of Aiden Hutchinson, one of the NFL's premier pass rushers. With the NFL trade deadline approaching on November 5th, Detroit has a limited window to make a move, but the opportunity remains to bring in a top-tier defender to fill the gap left by Hutchinson. Hutchinson's impact, with his relentless pressure on opposing quarterbacks, is tough to replace. The Lions can count on a new star in the squad that would be a great unexpected addition. Let's check out this great move. Firstly, I ask for your help. Leave a like. Many of you watch our content daily and forget to click the thumbs up. This is a humble way to support us. It costs nothing and helps us a lot. I'm grateful to you. Thanks. Detroit's defense has relied heavily on Hutchinson, who was on track for another standout season before suffering a season-ending injury. Over the first 5 games, Hutchinson achieved 45 quarterback pressures, a remarkable stat that reflected his ability to disrupt offenses single-handedly. His absence leaves a void that not only impacts Detroit's pass rushing capabilities, but also reduces the overall effectiveness of their defensive strategy. Currently, no other Lions defender has more than 19 pressures, underscoring the urgency for Detroit to bolster its pass rush. The potential solution for Brad Holmes is to bring proven Khalil Mack to Detroit. But why? A move to acquire a player of Khalil Mack's caliber could bring renewed power and leadership to Detroit's defense. Mack's experience, coupled with his proven ability to pressure quarterbacks, presents a viable solution for the Lions, especially given his standout performances over his career. Khalil Mack, a defensive powerhouse, is widely regarded as one of the league's elite pass rushers. His career highlights include 8 Pro Bowl selections, solidifying his position as a top-tier defender. Named the 2016 Defensive Player of the Year with the Oakland Raiders. A record 6-sack game in 2023, an impressive performance that exemplifies his capacity to dominate the field. At age 33, Mack continues to show his value, leading the Chargers in pressures with 22 through the first 7 weeks of the season. While Mack has only registered 2.5 sacks in 2024 so far, his track record suggests he is still capable of game-changing plays and consistent quarterback disruption. Mack is currently on a 1-year, $19 million contract with the Los Angeles Chargers, which makes him an attractive option for teams in need of a seasoned pass rusher without a long-term financial commitment. Detroit could potentially acquire Mack by offering draft assets, such as a 2025 4th-round and 7th-round pick. This trade package aligns with the Lions' interest in finding a cost-effective, short-term solution, and Mack would become a free agent in 2025, providing Detroit with future flexibility. Adding Khalil Mack would immediately enhance the Lions' defensive line, bringing experience, leadership, and a much-needed boost in quarterback pressures. His strength in bull rushing, speed off the edge, and football IQ make him a disruptive force that could relieve pressure on other defenders and restore Detroit's defensive dominance. Mack's ability to command double teams would free up other defenders, potentially unlocking higher performance from players like Alim McNeill. With Mack on the field, Detroit's defensive coordinator could deploy more complex schemes, knowing that Mack's versatility allows him to adapt to various roles, whether as an edge rusher or inside blitzer. Throughout his career, Mack has achieved several standout accomplishments that underscore his impact. 2018 with the Chicago Bears. Mack recorded 12.5 sacks, 47 tackles, and 6 forced fumbles in one of his most dominant seasons. His contributions that year were crucial in helping the Bears become a top-5 defense, highlighting Mack's game-altering potential. Career-high 17 sacks in 2023 with the Chargers, showcasing his durability and effectiveness, even as he enters the later stages of his career. In 2016, he became the first player in NFL history to earn first-team All-Pro honors at 2 positions, defensive end and linebacker, demonstrating his versatility and football prowess. These accomplishments reveal Mack's sustained high level of play, making him one of the most reliable defensive players in the NFL. His combination of power, speed, and intelligence makes him a unique threat capable of changing the course of games single-handedly. While Khalil Mack is a high-profile option, he is not the only potential candidate the Lions could consider. Haason Reddick, for example, was initially mentioned as an option. However, reports indicate that Reddick and the Jets are resolving contract issues, making him less likely to be available. Other players may be more affordable but lack Mack's level of impact and career consistency. The Lions' decision comes down to whether they are willing to invest in a player with Mack's resume and are ready to bring in a short-term solution that could make a significant difference. Compared to alternatives, Mack's history of high-pressure plays, combined with his leadership, makes him one of the most viable options. As the trade deadline nears, the Lions must act swiftly if they wish to acquire Khalil Mack, or another high-impact defender. The team's aspirations to maintain a strong pass rush and push for playoff contention may depend on whether they can fill the void left by Hutchinson effectively. Bringing in Mack would be a bold move, and while it may come with a cost, it could be just what Detroit needs to stay competitive in the NFC North. The decision to trade for Mack would reflect Detroit's commitment to maintaining a robust defense and continuing their playoff push. If the Lions go forward with the trade, it could have lasting implications on their ability to compete, both in the short and long term. In the wake of Aiden Hutchinson's injury, could Khalil Mack be the game-changing addition the Lions need to stay competitive? Would his experience and defensive prowess be enough to fill the gap and boost Detroit's pass rush? Should Detroit prioritize a veteran like Mack or consider investing in younger talent for long-term growth? Leave a comment with your thoughts on this great addition to Detroit. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button for our channel. Join our community as a new fan to stay updated with our latest content. Let's strengthen Lions. Until the next video.